Gillian Keegan.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The culture of closing ranks and ignoring whistleblowers in the NHS is gravely worrying, and even as a new MP, I feel that this could still happen today, and have had constituency cases where people have alerted me to this. What implications for the wider health service, and particularly elderly care, people who have patients, family in these situations today? What does the Minister believe this report holds? What are the implications for those families?
Well, I think there's one very important point that the Shadow Health Secretary mentioned, which I think is important to understand from this report, is that we very often have a problem where people in an end-of-life situation are not treated in the way that we would want for our own relatives or parents. And, you know, to put it very bluntly, there is a worry that someone's end may be hastened more quickly than it should be, and we've made a number of changes, including scrapping the Liverpool Care Pathway, which happened under the coalition government. But in this case, these patients were not in an end-of-life situation, so they were actually going to this hospital for rehabilitation and expecting to recover, but they were old. And so one of the things that we are going to have to try and understand, all of us, is how this could have been allowed to happen, how this culture, because I'm afraid the report is very clear that insofar as this doctor was responsible, and I have to be careful with my words here, lots of other people knew what was going on.